How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome to a game called Santa Monica by Night. Now this is an itch.io game, it's a free game. There's a link in the description for you to go and play it. Now, if you've been watching the channel for a little bit, you'll know that we've been streaming Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I will be doing more of that as soon as I can. At the moment we're on school holidays, which means the internet is absolute dog shit. Like, it takes me 4 hours to upload a video, so there's no way I can stream at the moment because it just wouldn't work. It just would cut out, or you'd have to run it at like 360p resolution the entire time. But I found this, which is a point and click game, I believe, based on the Vampire the Masquerade series. It was made for the Vampire Jam, a game jam in 7 days. And I'm curious, man, because I love everything about those games. I think they're fantastic, and I cannot wait for the new one to come out. We will be doing that on the channel as well, in one shape or form or another. Let's just jump into it. Oh, we get to name ourselves? Sixkilla. Some beautiful pixel art, man. Santa Monica. I've never really been here before. At least, not in real life. But it feels so familiar now that I'm here. 15 years have passed since I've played that damn game for the first time. Back then, a dark, immersive fantasy. Nothing more, nothing less. Did I wish I could live in a grim world filled with bloodsuckers? That's so meta. Heh. Hell yeah. But what I didn't realize was it was all true. It all changed when he appeared in my life. He turned me and let me taste the blood for the first time. He told me I'm different than others, than him, but he didn't reject me. Instead, he sent me here, to a place I wanted to visit so badly. And now I guess the only thing left for me to say is, hello, LA. Ha, that's how it starts. You're way past your bedtime. Oh my god, it's the actual room from the start of Bloodlines. Thin blood, you're cursed. But screw this verse, such trouble I sense in one so young. Can find me where lies the doomsayer bum. BT. You're a thin blood? That's sad. Sixkilla, by the time you read this email, you should have arrived in Santa Monica. I hope all your expectations were met. Here's everything you'll need to know about your task. My sire, a Curator going by the name of Vincent Lenz, is rumored to have disappeared in LA. I want him found. I'd take care of this issue myself, but my reputation precedes me. I expect you to blend in with the crowd, as the city is swarming with thin bloods. Remember, you're not powerful enough to do anything stupid. Check the attachment for information. Wishing you good luck, your sire. That makes sense. Does that mean we're a Curator? That makes sense that it'd be a point and click game because we're a thin blood, so we can't fight. So that makes it a perfect reason to, you know what I mean. No in connection with the European Camarilla, founder of the Lens Corporation. Bloodlines2.com, nice. Searching for that shady type that robbed you last night in the cozy alley. Can't forget about how he looked like he was when he was driving away in your car. Look no further. Ben Kilpatrick's tender surrender. Heard you're new in town. Not like we need any more TBs. Thin bloods, I guess. If I hear you're chit-chatting with the police and Kine around like some others do, you'll be on your way to Sacramento by tomorrow, dragging behind a car in full daylight. Just saying. And if you're one of the sane ones looking for someone to show you the ropes, come find me at the asylum. Skelter. How do I close this? Oh, there you go. Only plays ads. Let's go. Huh, this poster is old school. I don't mind though. It's a great band. Well, at least I know the streets pretty well if it's based on the original one. This is probably the entrance to the sewers. No, I don't want to go down there. I might be thin blood, but I'm pretty sure this is not where you look for blood. Excuse me? Do you have a moment to talk about God? What? The Bible is not written by saints. All you believe in is a fake scheme. There are darker powers that stand behind it all. What are you talking about? Vampires controlled the church since forever. Cain was the father of all bloodsuckers. Dude, I know all of this. Oh, so you're one of us. Aren't you breaking the masquerade right now? Dude, masquerade is over. Police, FBI, church, they all know about us already. It's the common folk that don't know a thing, and the church uses that to manipulate them. So you think telling them the truth will help this? That's what we believe. You should join us and spread the word around. With Second Inquisition in the city, the war has already started. I'd rather not fight in any war, but thanks. Ha! Oblivious, just like the mortals. Good luck in trying to be a neutral forever, mate. Yeah, thanks. We can't go to the pawn shop. What can we do? We're going to the asylum, I guess. Hey, Flynn. Psst, hey. Wanna buy some? What? Drugs. Not into drugs, sorry. No, I mean porn. Wait, what? Dude, I have everything you need. All your dirty fantasies made true on this tape. I don't think anyone can play tapes nowadays. I don't mean literal tapes, of course, sorry. Just my old work habits. Why are you selling porn in a dark alley exactly? Haven't I already told you I have everything you need? Yeah, that drove me out of my Hollywood shop. Shouldn't you be in jail now then? It's not that kind of porn, jeez, it's worse. Look, I've seen some shit throughout my career. Some dark things I never wanted to see. Once I got a delivery of videos from an unknown source. The actors seemed to have fun, but they were all deformed. Like 90s, 20s Nosferatu kind of deformed. Look, there's a market for that kind of thing. I started selling them. Until one night I heard them knocking at my door. The ugly types, they came for me. They took all the tapes and made me promise to close shop. So I did. Little do they know, I had stashed copies. And now here I am. You're lucky you're alive, pal. Don't have to tell me. So what would it be? The gangrene stripper deluxe? Or the ultimate pimple pop? Ugh. I didn't bring my wallet with me. I'll be back later, alright? Sure, honey. The ultimate pimple popper. Should we hit the blood bank? I don't think it works like in the video games, though. Why not? You really want me to go there, don't you? Do I look like a rat sucker? No, you're a Toreador, right? Hi. What do you want? Just to talk, I guess. Listen, haven't I seen you before? Possible. Like, weren't you a client here before? Possible. And didn't you look a little... I had my share of fun, okay? I did the clubs, the lines, the nines. One dumb mistake and I ended up pregnant. Then 5 other mistakes happened. Need any more explaining or can I pour you a fucking drink? I'm not thirsty, thanks though. Sure. So you're the new guy in town. Hasn't been a week since the previous fresh thin blood I've met here. I swear, it's a fucking mass production nowadays. Name's Skelter. Hi, I'm Sixkilla. Let me guess. Your sire abandoned you. You have no idea what's going on. Your goth dream was to become a sexy beast, but now you want to go back to your girlfriend and you miss your mama's sandwiches. Sound familiar? No, actually, it's the contrary. Then you're one of the lucky ones. Is your sire someone I could know? He's called Julius. Doesn't ring a bell. Anyway, he's either a good guy or a total madman for taking care of you. Most of the thin bloods around were abandoned after Embrace. That's why they cause the most trouble. They just have no clue. So you're saying I owe some flowers to the daddy? Never ever call your sire daddy. Thanks for the advice, Scouter. Is that the only thing you need though? Advice? No, actually, I'm looking for a vampire called Vincent Lenz. A word of advice, fledgling. Don't go around town waving names like that. You never know who had the beef with the guy. Uh-oh. Don't worry about me though. Fucking Lenz. So you know him? Like most old timers in LA, yeah. He used to help us, first with LaCroix, then with the next prince. After that, we finally won the city back. Valens was gone. I don't think his intentions were genuine. My theory is he wanted the crown for himself. Once he realized Camarilla was dead here, he disappeared. Huh. Why are you looking for him? My sire wants him found. So that's why he keeps you around. Is that bad? No, it's completely normal. What's in it for your sire then? I don't know. He's looking for revenge. You won't be the only one in LA planning on that then. Some might have done it already. Listen, if he wasn't hiding somewhere, someone would have seen him. And the only place to hide? Here? Sewers. Doesn't sound very Toreador, but maybe he's desperate. You should contact Nosferatu. We don't have many friends with them, fucking Camarilla royalists. But Bertram Tongue might know more. Thanks, Scouter. No problem, Sixkilla. We're good as long as you don't cause any mess in the city. I'll try my best not to. Cheers. Alright, I guess we're going to the sewer after all. Well, Tongue's this way, so I guess we'll head out. Not hungry, besides, I'm quite sure this nice old lady doesn't work here anymore. She was not a nice old lady, she was an asshole. Tongue lives over here somewhere. In this thing. Hang on. I guess this is where the Doomsayer lies. Or rather lied. You get it? Lied. Ha. No. Mr. Tongue. He's here. Fucking bloodsucker. Get him, boys. Thump, ouch, walk, tie him up, tie him up! Oh, my head. How long have I been here? He's awake! He's awake! Remove the blindfold. Look into his evil eyes. The Satan spawn looks scared, father. Let me go. This is a misunderstanding. Are you telling us you're not a vampire? Confess your sins, demon. Not a vampire, I'm a vampire hunter. Ridiculous, and I'm in love with Edward from Twilight. Right, and I'm secretly fantasizing about vampire threesome. How probable is that, right? Don't play a fool, bloodsucker. We know you're looking for one of your friends here. Tell us, who sent you? No one, really. I came here on my own. I've always wanted to see LA. I've seen it in movies, in video games. Tools of Satan. I just wanted to see if it's the same in reality. Liar! Sinner! We know you're looking for Mr. Lenz. And now, you're going to reveal all your information about him. Why are you searching for him? Speak! He's a bad guy and I'll save the world from him. Vampires at war with each other? Perfect. Bad guy, huh? That would confirm our suspicions. It's time. Thank you for your cooperation, vampire. Now you shall die, creature of the night. Show him the sun. Ouch. Let the rays of God send you a flame, monster. He's not burning. I don't think he's a vampire, father. Nonsense. He's probably very powerful. We made him unconscious with 2 punches earlier. Clearly, it's just a sleep-deprived student. Derek, you can hide the sun now. My eyes need some rest. This is not over. Proceed with the garlic test. You turned off the light again. Here's the garlic, father. Ouch, ouch, ouch! Ugh! See, he's reacting to garlic. It's probably a skin allergy. What if it's not? What the... Bam! Run away, run away! Let me cut these ties for you. Huh? What? Who are you? Where's that light switch? Was that Tongue? Whoever that was, he must have gotten through the sewers. This is very well recreated from the original source material. Well, well, well. Look who's not a fried chicken. How is that possible? Excuse my manners. I'm Sixkilla, you must be... I know who you are, fledgling. My name is Bertram Tongue. Thanks for saving me, Bertram. Thank your blood, first and foremost. Some thin bloods can still see the sun, unlike most of us. It won't kill you instantly, just make you weaker. But the garlic, I heard it shouldn't happen. From where, a video game? Ha! Listen, fledgling, you're a real vampire now. It's time to put your knowledge gathered from video games aside. So we're weak to garlic. Some of us are. Some of us can't enter the house uninvited. Some of us can't cross rivers or enter churches. All that folklore stuff you heard in fairy tales, it's based on something, fledgling. It's so different from what I've heard. Learn, adapt. Speaking of which, I heard you're looking for someone. No point in hiding this anymore, I guess. Your sire put you on a very dangerous mission. Lenz was, he kept all sides at once. Meddled with anarchs, plotted with Camarilla, even contacted the church. That man was always playing a dangerous game. You mention him in the town, and you're asking for trouble. What should I do then? Looks like we're the only ones that can help you in the Nosferatu. But not for free. You can pay me with information. What does your sire want from him? Just to reunite, I think. Suspicious, as no one knows your sire's agenda. And what exactly is your sire's allegiance? I'm not sure, he taught me about the masquerade and stuff? Huh, you're definitely lucky. Listen, a comeback like this is dangerous to all sides. Anarchs are in power now, but Camarilla wants the coast back. Your lost boy caused enough mess on all sides to ignore this. What guarantee do we have that this won't repeat? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm just trying to do my job here. I appreciate your honesty, fledgling. LA is not the best place for vampires nowadays. Listen, I'll ask around. If a single rat sees Vincent, you'll get an email about this. Check your inbox when you have time. Alright, I appreciate it. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to the rats. Sure. Shall I go home then? We can go to the haunted mansion from here, maybe. Well, I guess we're going home. That is a bloody admirable job, in my opinion. The recreation of the original source material. That's very impressive. Let's go check our emails. Checking my emails. Dear Strongbad. Hello there, boss. We found your lost little lamb in the sewers right below your apartment. I've sent my man there to unlock it for you. Just a warning, boss, the reunion may not be as sweet as you'd expect it to be. Enjoy. Who said I expected it to be, anything but horrible? Here we go. Vincent? Fuck! Tell Julius. Tell him that I... He's gone. We got a note here. There's a letter on the wall. It's time for us to retake what's ours. May his fate be a warning to all those unfaithful to the Camarilla. The law and order shall prevail again. I need to inform my sire about this immediately. How will I put that in a goddamn email? Can we take that with us? Or the knives? I don't know. I don't know, let's go send an email. Dear Daddy, your friend E dead. Dead. I know what happened. Meet me on Santa Monica Pier as soon as you can. Jay. I might be in trouble. There's no point running now. He knows exactly where I am. Shit. How do we get to the pier from here? Oh. Thanks. Never mind. Julius, I'm so sorry. Who would have done such a thing, my child? Judging by the letter I saw, he was murdered for his crimes against Camarilla. My beloved. His blood spilled to start a war where it falls. He always wanted his end to have a purpose. Is this the purpose he was looking for? We may never know that. But as the war is brewing here, shouldn't we try to escape? You should be able to, yes. What do you mean? I'm staying here. You mean in Santa Monica? On this beach? Until dawn. May the first rays on the water be the last thing I see. Julius, come on. Let's get out of here. Sixkilla, listen to me now. I'm giving you something that Vincent could never give me. What I'm offering you is a choice. What are you talking about? It is said that your kind, the thin-blooded kind, can still go back to being human. Maybe if you're lucky. How? One must kill their sire to get that chance. Kill you? But that's not your only option. You may drink my blood as well. Drain me dry. Julius, stop this nonsense. That will help you become a fully fledged vampire. No one judging you because of your blood anymore. Your power's finally fully fleshed out, enabling you to do so much more. Julius, or you may just leave me here. Let me burn. Remain who you are now. I can't. You must decide, my child. You have time until dawn. Let's drain him. We'll be a vampire. He's gonna die anyway. You're brave, young one. I hope I taught you enough, and if not, I hope my blood coursing through your veins will help you on your way. His blood tasted like paradise. For the first time in my whole unlife, I felt truly satiated. As his body turned to ash in my hands, I couldn't feel any grief. It's like with Julia slowly disappearing from this world, a small part of me has disappeared as well. The part that I mourned, that mourned my past life. The part that enjoyed the touch of the sun on my skin. I said goodbye to that part of me with a smile on my face. The ocean. It looks so beautiful tonight. Have I ever truly enjoyed its beauty before? If I could only see the sunrise once again. To die in its glare would be a heavenly way to die. The end. Well, that worked out. Cool. Well, that was interesting. A nice little vignette in the universe or whatever. But yeah, if you want to play it, there's a link in the description. It's free. It's on itch.io. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.